going to see what this is about. I am not a magician. What you're going to see and what you're going to experience is going to be coming from you. Okay? I'm not out to embarrass anybody or make fun of anybody, so if I ask for your help with something, come on up, because I'm not a comedian, okay? The very first thing I want to do to kick this off is I have written something down on a piece of paper here. I'm just going to show you that I have something down here. Nobody in here knows what it is. And it's for you, okay? Right. Now,
it's for her right there.
So
okay.
Simple, okay? I have not talked to you in advance about anything. I didn't ask you to, say anything.
You asked me where I was from.
I asked you where you were from. I had people think of things in their minds, like think of different things, people, places, things, songs, whatever. You guys were thinking that in your head. But this is for you, and I have something written there, and I'm committed to it. I cannot change it. All I want you to do is think of a number between 1 and 100. Make it tough and not mean anything to you, and not something you would have thought about. And you can feel free to change your mind. So when you're ready, let us know.
Got it.
You got it? Say it out loud.
38.
You want to change your mind?
Yes.
What do you want to change your mind to?
43.
43. Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, and tell us why. No, I mean, just, did it pop in your mind? Was it just...
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was thinking between 1 and 100. I thought
Right.
It's a cool number.
Okay. And was anybody here thinking of that number? Were you thinking of, what number were you thinking of? Just out of curiosity.
31.
Okay, see how it's different? It's not psychological. I want to show you what I wrote, and this is for you. It says, the change in my right front pocket will add up to your number. I was very specific in how I wrote this. The change in my right front pocket will add up to your number. What was your number again?
43.
43, and you changed your mind, but let's see how much change I have. Can somebody count that?
Oh my God.
43.
You should have changed it to 100. I was thinking 100.
Now that we're dealing with a little bit of money, I want to show you some really cool eye candy. You have a quarter, and I have not touched that quarter. It is yours. What I want you to do is I want you to take this marker, it's permanent, put your initials on it, and if you would, kind of look at the coin, see what the date is on it, see where it's from, if it's a state quarter or anything like that. You see the date?
Yep.
What's the date?
It is 1984.
1984.
1984.
All right, put your initials on there for me, either side, heads or tails.
Okay.
And just show it to everybody what you did. I'll take that.
You want one on?
His
And I
initials.
also have a little black.
He put a little thing on there. Now, Doug, I just want you to back up a little bit, because I want everybody to see. Well, he doesn't have to see because he's seen it before. Now, you put a black marker on this and everything else. You know why I had you do all this trouble? I mean, I had you look at the date, sign it, all that. You know why I had you do that? So we know it's the same coin.
Absolutely.
I can't switch it. Watch what happens. Do not blink, because I will only do
Get
this
closer,
once.
zoom in.
You focus enough, the coin will bend. Like that.
The fuck?
I want to bend it a little bit more. Hold your hand out.
Bro, it's
I want to
bent.
bend it a little bit more. You can see it, and you might feel that coin just bend.
Holy
Everybody has that same. What the fuck? Oh, he could do way more many.
Oh,
Is that your quarter?
that is his coin out of his pocket. What was your question?
Can I get a look at that one more time?
Of course.
I don't believe that shit.
So now I want to do something with the mind. Okay? We're going to take some cool stuff with the mind, and we're going to take it to a cool level. Do you mind if you help me out?
Yes. Oh,
All right, come on up.
well, come on.
You just helped out with
You
it.
already helped out. You got 33 cents worth of change
Yeah,
on your table.
exactly.
You wanted to get up there, like, do something.
43.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I got you.
You're next.
Unless she wants to trade with you, it's fine.
Okay. As long as I can stand upright, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, spell your name. Evie.
So,
E-R. A B. Oh,
Is
B.
anyone
Sorry.
on others?
My bad. When's your birthday? Don't put 4,
shit,
12.
I remember my birthday.
Now what I want you to do is I want you to kind of think of a number 2 like she did. Print it there and think of a name and print it here. Now it's important nobody sees what you write. This is going to move something from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind. So just put a number there and print a name there and you're done. Any name, make sure nobody sees you do it and fold it up when you're done. Alright? And would you think of a name as well? Just any name you want in your mind? Whatever pops into your mind, just hold it there and don't forget it. Alright? You done? Beautiful. Now you were watching from this point. You see what she wrote on this piece of paper? I did not. You didn't, okay. Hold on to that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think of this number and think of this name, okay? Now, before we get into this kind of thing, one thing that I'm picking up, because this is about using your intuition, there is a secret about you that you have in your mind that nobody else in the world knows except for you. There's a secret that you have. Nobody here knows, nobody else in the world knows except for you. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'm going to whisper it in your ear and just tell me if the secret about you is right or wrong, okay? Is that right? Kinda. All right, now think of the name. Okay? And we really focus on the name. You're thinking of a name too, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking of that name.
You don't know why you're thinking of this particular name?
Yeah.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the name you're thinking of, okay? Again, I just only need you just to think of this name. Do not change your mind. And you have a name as well in your mind. Just think of that, but I'm going to go with her first. Think of the name in your mind. You got it?
Yeah.
I'm going to write this down. When was the last time you thought of this name?
Probably never.
Okay. I wrote down a name right here. I have committed to what I wrote. I cannot change it. There it is. What name were you thinking of?
Lucifer.
Okay, Lucifer. Now you're thinking of a name too, right? I want you to really think of this name. I'm going to write this down. You're not thinking of the name the same way she is, right?
I don't think
Okay.
anybody would.
That's important. All right, I have a name. I've written it down here. I'm committed to it. I cannot change it. What name were you thinking of?
Me?
Yeah.
Paige.
Paige. I'm going to show you the name that I wrote down. I wrote down P-A-G-I-E, Paige. Now, here's the interesting thing for you. When I asked you to think of a name, I didn't get a name. Instead, I got this number, which is 666.
Oh!
Holy shit! Wow.
Holy.
Wow.
Now, this is when people think of things, they project them. Okay? And it's important to note that when we think of something in our minds, we project it. Now, what I'm doing up here, all of you have done. Okay? And I'll tell you when. Okay? You do it like if you two are in a car together and she says, I'm hungry. And you go, you know what, I'm hungry too. And she goes, how about tacos? And you go, I was just thinking that. Right? We've experienced this. I know I'm doing it on a different level, but it's the same type of thing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another familiar experience that we all have had, and I'm going to bring it into reality in a very bizarre way. Now, what you're about to see me do here is going to be something that's so far out there, but yet it's going to hit home. Okay? And it's very important that I need everybody to be quiet, and I need everybody's full attention. I would like to use you to help me out with this, if you don't mind coming up. Okay? So, right now, in your mind, you have, you know how we all think of, well, raise your hand if any of you have ever thought of a song in your head, and you get into your car, you start the car, and the song is playing. That has
All the
happened.
time.
That has happened. Okay? Now, you guys may have a song in your head right now. Okay? And that might be playing, and it could be a cool song, and it could get stuck in your head. You have a song in your head, correct? All right, now what I want you to do is hold out this hand like that. Now, nobody in the world right now can know the song that's in your head right now, right? Nobody could know it. I want you to think of that song. Just take this finger and point it straight if you can. All right, and it's perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my phone, okay? And what I want you to do is I just want you, I'm going to set my phone in your hand, touch your finger to the back of my phone, and think of that song. Now I want you to imagine that that song changes into waves that's going through your arm and into my phone. Pretend it's a vibration. Nobody could know the name of the song you're thinking of or what the song is. It only exists in her head. But now I want you to imagine that the vibration of that music is moving down through your arm and into my phone. And in a moment you're going to hear something, and I just want you to confirm that this be it. Ready? Here we go. Do you hear anything? Let me turn it up.
He did it with me. Oh my God, I was on the day.
Is that the song that's in your head?
Yeah, oh my God. Wow. Here.
And he's really connected to MTV.
I'm gonna do that one next. Look at Keith. Be nice.
This is about energy
That's the best energy here.
in a very unique kind of way. And we are going to do something with this energy that's, again, a little bit different, okay? Now, I will say this, what I'm about to do, if you are of a strong religious nature, this probably will not be the thing you want to see. If you're a spiritual individual that's open-minded, then this will be perfect for you to see, okay? So what I'm going to need is two people. And you come on up. I know you're dying. And you come on.
Yeah, baby.
And Doug, would you mind just moving over? And would you mind sitting there? Perfect. And I want you to sit there. Perfect.
I'm going to sit right here
Now,
and videotape.
Hell yeah.
here is what's going to happen. Now, folks, in order for this to work, I need... Paula, flip your phone the other way so the camera's better. Yeah, you got the one.
Maybe it was perfect just the way it was, but anyways. All this is here. Okay.
I'm just trying to help out.
Thank
you.
Okay,
You're awesome.
so what I need is everybody's attention and everybody's focus. And I need all quiet in the room. No comments until I'm done. Here's what's going to happen. In a moment, not yet, I'm going to ask you both to close your eyes. When your eyes are closed, I'm going to touch one of you. It's very important that you see who it is that I touch. They won't see, but it's important you see. And again, I'm not going to do anything inappropriate to embarrass you or make fun of you. When this works, it'll look really cool. So what I want you to do is take a deep breath in, let it out, sit up as straight as you can, and just relax. Close your eyes, and when you feel a touch, if you feel a touch, any kind of sensation at all, do not say anything. Just record in your mind where you feel it. Huh? Yeah, oh, not yet, not yet. So when you feel comfortable, sit up straight and just relax, okay? Relax. When you feel a touch, just keep in mind where you felt it, okay? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Perfect. Just relax. Just relax. Nobody's been touched yet. Don't go quiet. The dog doesn't count. Raise your hand if you're touched. Open your eyes. Nobody say anything. Where were you touched? What did it feel like? Did it feel like a feather, kind of? Yeah, because you weren't touched at all. No, she was touched with a feather.
Yep.
What I want you to do is hold on to that. Close your eyes again. Just relax. If you feel a touch, a sensation, keep your eyes closed. Just relax. No peeking. Raise your hand if you were touched. Okay, you can turn around. Open your eyes. Where were you touched?
My bad.
How many times?
Twice.
Whoa.
I wasn't touched.
You weren't touched at all. I had her turn around and I touched her on the back twice. Folks, give them a round of applause and you guys.
Baby, you're amazing.
Thank you. I'm just facilitating it. That's all.
Do you see? What? Do you see?